Go ahead, sir.
Welcome back to another enthralling.
Wow, we're just upping these adjectives.
The synonyms that we just keep them going. Welcome to another enthralling episode of Birds of a Fedda. My name is Stephen. That guy over there, or maybe over here, depending on how the mirrors go, is Chinoy. And today we're gonna be speaking about cheating.
Spicy.
Yes, we're going to teach you how to cheat effectively.
No,
we're not
your spouse, because
we're your spouse. Ashley Madison, we have a esteemed Ashley Madison member here to give us the latest. No, but we're just gonna be talking about cheating, what it is, and all of these things. So as we watch you, we'll get into it. All right.
So I think the first thing we need to do is define what cheating is to us.
Yeah.
As everybody have different.
Everybody have their own definition.
Yeah,
everybody have their own definition. So you want to kick it off?
Sure. I think cheating. Well, so there's like two different kind of cheating for me. You have the physical part of cheating, and then you have like the emotional part of cheating.
All right.
So, and I also know which one is the worst one for me. Personally.
We're gonna get into it.
Yeah, no, what does that say? What does that say? Because remember, we know everything about
cheating.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think the definition of cheating is to me is when you step out on your partner doing acts that you would not want them to do for you. To you. So I think when we say that, it's kind of like a scale where move. If me no want my girl to like kiss somebody, then that's cheating. And then if me do that, that will be cheating.
Yeah.
But if we're okay with kissing, then it wouldn't be.
Yeah. So it depends on the relationship predefined. Right?
Exactly.
But for you then, so let's say you're in a serious committed relationship.
Yep.
Does that change? Do you think that would change depending on the relationship you're going? So are your rules, your hard and fast rules, no matter which relationship you're going to? And would you only seek out relationships that fit that hard and fast rule? So for example, if you say kissing is cheating, right?
Yep.
But then you meet somebody that you really like, but they don't think that kissing is cheating. Would you like move your goalposts to them? Are you like, listen, no, kissing is cheating for me, and then that is it.
Yeah.
And I'm only going to deal with somebody who says that.
Yeah, I wouldn't move my goalposts because then it'll be like if somebody's in a poly relationship and we want a man, we're gonna say a Molly.
Monopoly. You want to monopolize.
Yeah, so it will be like I just want to date one person, but this person is like I want to date multiple persons.
Yeah.
Multiple people. So I'm like, no, that wouldn't work for me. So if I'm like kissing is cheating, and they're like, well, me just want to go and kiss everybody. Then I'm like, that's not going to work for me. You understand? So I guess my definition would just be whatever the construct of the relationship, anything outside that, it would be cheating.
Yeah, but what is your construct?
So my construct is it again, it depends. If it's like a night out and there's nothing behind it and it was a mistake or whatever, we don't want to know, but if we find out, then Moona can, like kissing, Moona say that is cheating.
All right.
Yeah,
what about fondling?
That's cheating.
That's cheating. All right.
That's cheating.
So you say, all right, so if she went out, right, and she kissed somebody, like it was just blame it on the night, never see that person again, and never see that person again, they're not in contact, all of that type of stuff.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to know.
No, I wouldn't want.
But if you find out, you wouldn't feel like she was keeping it from you. It'd be like, thanks for not telling me.
Yeah, if I find out, it wouldn't, again, that I put it, and I guess, I find out because the person tell me what she cheat with?
Not necessarily. Maybe like, maybe she was with her friends, or maybe her friend like mentioned something, and you're like, wait, I never hear about that.
Yeah, but that would have bothered me. Because as for me, it would have been like, yo, if she kissed somebody, then it should have been this should never come out. You see? So she would tell her friend them this is something we I take to the grave. And I would be all right with that. But would I feel a certain kind of way if it come out and it was not her that told me. So if she want to tell me, I don't want to know. But if she did tell me, then would I have more respect for her than if it come out from like the dude, or if it come out from like our friend, or if you know an argument, she was like, that's why I kissed that guy. So that would be.
This sounds like almost like a catch-22 situation, because on one hand you say you don't want to know, and then on the other hand you say, but if by some magic it can come out, I want you tell me. So it's almost so like
it's so more I'm cake and eat it too. You did. It's like if me I go know. If it is necessary for me to know, I prefer you tell me. So if there's any way you figure it will come back to me, like say somebody see you I do it, well we know, then you tell me. Don't make them tell me. Because then I feel like play me for idiot. And that's a problem.
For sure.
What about you? How you feel?
For me, same, similar, not the same, but similar. For me, kissing is cheating under certain circumstances, right? If it was just like a one-off, like dare, something, you know what I mean? Like it was like there are certain situations that we can talk about it, and it can be like, okay, all right, we don't want this to be a practice, but we're not gonna hold this against you because this happened this one time. You know what I mean? But if you're making out tenderly into the night, and you do them like look longingly into eyes, and that is cheating. Even if it's just that one-off time, that for sure is cheating. But if it's just like a quick make out and you're just like, all right, God, never see this person again, moving on, then we can get past that without it like holding. But I will say that in the back of my mind, I always have that ace. Be like, let's see, maybe I can pull. Pull that and be like, well, blame it on the night. You gotta blame it on the night card.
Are you saying that she go out have a drunken night, and then she had a kiss with a guy, but it wasn't it was more of a sultry, deep, intense, but it only happened at one time?
No, that for me
that's cheating.
Problem. Yeah, that's a problem.
Okay.
If it's like one of them. One of them sweep away.
But she's drunk. She drunk and it never happened again. She never gonna see the guy again. She didn't do anything more. That is cheating.
That is cheating, because guess what? To me, there is emotion, like there was emotion behind that why you cheat. Even though you not see that guy and whatever, there was an emotion behind it. Why that? If it was just like a deer or something like that, where it's just like the night was just a fun night, whatever. But if it's like one of them sweep away your foot, kissing, making out in the corner and all of them things, that is cheating for sure.
For sure.
But my mom want to know all of them. I want to know every time.
You want to know. So if it happens, if she go tonight and she's like, yo, kiss this guy.
You
want to come home and be like,
this happened. This happened. You see me? And wouldn't, the fact that she come to me and tell me I wouldn't dig into it, wouldn't feel no way about it. You see me? But
if she hide it.
If she hide it, I'm going to feel a little bit away. And but also the other thing is like, when she
I know you're good, bro.
Once she tell me, I'm going to have that. I'm going to always have that in my...
Always have that.
Always have that. No, but I'm not going to have it for drop and be like, see you do this that time. It's going to be like, if I were to ever slip up, you see me? More you extend me the same thing when me extend you when you did slip up. But now I'm going to go out intentionally to slip up. You see me? But me I say, yo.
Yeah, but the ability to slip up has now become easier because you have this.
Yeah, but we're not going to waste it. We're not going to waste it. We're not going to waste it. Not going to waste it on some foolishness, dog. We're not going to waste that.
Oh my
God.
God.
That's going to be like, there's no other perfect situation than this one to use it.
Yeah, but no, man. But
Yeah,
no.
dog.
I figured it out.
Yeah,
I know we're only talking about kissing, but I think it goes without saying that intercourse is cheating.
Right,
like we don't have to say that.
Yeah, there is no like, oh whoops. No.
I don't want people watching be like, yo, I'm only talking about kissing.
No.
But I think the universal.
Anything past kissing.
Yeah. The universal definition of cheating would be anything past kissing that is not agreed upon within a relation.
Yeah, exactly.
Say, a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people have them.
We can be open, we can be poly, we can do all it, and then them have their own rules for that.
Yeah.
We are basically just talking about cheating, and then with the understanding that anything past kissing is cheating, but whether or not, with the caveat of kissing, is that cheating.
Yeah.
Cool. So just want to put that disclaimer.
Yeah. And then going forward, we are talking about to us. We're not talking about general rules of cheating.
We're never generalizing.
No. We're talking about
for the masses.
No. We're talking about
our sense.
Personally, what we find to be cheating. Like you cheating on me. Not just cheating as a philosophical thing. All right, good.
So moving on.
Yeah.
All right. Who do you find or who do you think is more inclined to cheat? Men or women?
Oh, damn. You know what, bro?
You
know what, bro?
What, bro?
Society is trying to tell me, right? Society is trying to tell me that men are more inclined to cheat. And I think men push this. I think this because this serves men, right? Because it's just like, oh, you know me, a man, I'm have to do my thing. But I think that is a lie. What I believe, I think that is a lie. I don't think men are more inclined to cheat. Because of that stigma out there, men will do it more readily. Because they probably have the in the back of their mind that me a man, I'm supposed to do this.
I'm supposed to cheat.
Yeah. But from a biological standpoint, bro, I think that women are just as likely, if not more. I would say
push them over
maybe say 51-49. Yeah. Right? Because but they are just better at it, I think.
Yeah. They absolutely are. And I think I can go a little further and say they're a little bit more conniving.
Oh, bro. All right.
You know what I mean?
That a story came to mind and we'll get to that story.
I think not only are they better, but there are, and because they're better, they can be a little bit more conniving.
Yeah.
Because a lot of I think women have so much more not just options, but the times when them can cheat is so much more. You dig what I'm saying? Because I mean, which guy don't want sex with a woman?
There's more opportunity.
There's more opportunity to do
because
more things.
Bro, you don't want to open Instagram and look in your girl's DMs. That's something that you never want to do to you. You never. Why would you do that?
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, you wouldn't do something like
all
that.
These sexies.
Yeah, all of that. But the other thing though that I will say that works in men's favor is that though they have a lot of options, they don't have a lot of viable options.
Yes.
Right? They don't have a lot of viable options because 90 to 95% of the man them that is trying to get with your girl is just them not really have a chance.
Scums.
And it's not that them do have a chance because she's faithful. Them don't have a chance because they're not a game.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't want your woman because no. I'm sure if the right set of man them.
Yup.
Right? But it's
pressure.
Just that
pushing the pressure point.
Yeah, pushing the pressure button. I think men have a lower threshold as to what the right woman is.
Oh, absolutely. Bro, you say a lower, I'm going to say low to no.
Low to no threshold.
Low to no threshold.
Yeah, man, as a
there's some things I'm see. some things I'm see men cheat with. I shouldn't say things. That's not all right. Some women that I see men cheat.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why?
Yeah. We can get into that in a little bit, but what is your view?
Yeah. And who cheat more?
Who cheat? Yeah, who you think cheat?
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. As I said, society push this thing like men are dogs and men cheat. But they also push these things like, I think part of it also is that they don't push how men need certain things as well. You know what I mean? Like men are supposed to be strong and them not have feelings.
Yeah.
You understand? So whenever them search for things in a different area because they can't get it in the situation that they're in. You understand? I feel like them also play that up and be like, oh well, that's why men are this or men are that. But there's never a talk about kind of like how men feel when they're in relationships and not getting what they want. Because once a woman cheats, well, the first thing is like, yo, well, she wasn't getting what she wanted.
Yeah. But once man cheating is a dog.
Once man cheating, that is never the conversation.
That's a very good point, actually.
It's never the conversation. The conversation when women cheat is always like, yo, obviously she wasn't getting what she wanted from the relationship. Yeah, you dig. But when men cheat, it just goes straight to that man is a dog.
Yeah, can't control himself.
You can't, exactly. It's never a situation where he's never getting 100%.
Yeah.
And like, oh, I've been talking to her and I've been telling her, this is what I want. This is what I want. And she doesn't do that. So that is what I do. And
that is
it never work out that way.
Yeah.
And women, that is always excuse what women can use.
Yeah.
Never do that.
That's a very good point.
So just on that alone, I would say it is if it is not 50-50 that push the women
51
right over 51 to 49. And I'm a good, we can say that is it. And as I say, they are much more capable.
Yeah.
they're much more skilled.
Yeah.
Because and they're a little bit more conniving. At cheating. So that is my take.
Yeah.
Clearly I've thought about it.
Yeah. And you know what? Mega on the conniving piece, mega go 50-50 on the conniving piece. And here's why I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
Men have hidden entire families from their wives. Entire families. You see me living double lives. Them will meet, them have a family dog, and they meet a girl, them tell the girl so them live alone. And you know what I mean? So there's a 50-50 on the conniving in that regard.
Yeah. But I agree. I agree. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty of this.
And the gritty.
Right. So to your knowledge, have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah.
And then the B part of that question is, have you ever cheated?
Yeah, I want to put a C part to the question also.
What is the C part?
Has someone cheated on someone with you?
All right, that's a good.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Layers.
Bro. That's why we're here, bro. We need to change this to onions. Layers of onion. This is what we call this podcast. So I'm going to change the brand and everything. Anyway, so to my knowledge, have I been cheated on? Yes. This was very early, very early in my career.
Yeah, Swag Steve, no.
Yeah.
That never happened.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Well, you're not gonna beat me up. Let me step into that one, right? Yeah, but this was like one of the first relationships I've been in. You know what I mean? This is like high school shit, so not really like
nobody. Written in stone.
Yeah, but I've been like cheated on, like, to my knowledge. After that, if I have been cheated on, I haven't found out. Cheating on somebody, I can proudly puff my chest and say, no, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
I have not. But then also, the deck was kind of stacked in my favor because, like, I haven't had many relationships anyway. You know what I mean? So I've had, like, serious relationships. I've had 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, if you count the high school one. You know what I mean? So it's not that I was just like, I haven't had many tests, is what I'm saying. to like level set. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, has someone cheated on someone with me? Yes. Multiple times. Multiple. Married women. Married women. Married, and I will put it out there that I wasn't the one that was trying to break up a happy home. I was minding my business. Minding my business.
Did you know before or after?
After. One of them I knew after, and then like couple not married, but like relationship I knew before. I was just like, well, listen, it's up to you. I'm not here. I'm not the keeper of your relationship.
Yeah.
If you want to step out and I'm single, why not? So yes, that is okay. What I have to say here.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but the married one for sure, I found out after.
After.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So A.
Yeah.
Which is has anybody ever cheated on me?
Yeah.
To my knowledge, no.
Oh.
However,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that probably did happen.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because I am not the most attentive person when it comes to, some people will be like, yo, where you going?
Yeah,
what you doing?
Who's there?
Text
all
me.
of that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I am not that guy. I trust you until I have no reason to trust you.
Yeah.
And as I say, they're very good and we're not that attentive. So I wouldn't know. But I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
If somebody did.
Yeah.
That somebody did.
Yeah.
You understand? So
you have a person in mind, as you don't have to call a name, but like as you say that, you're like pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also like there wasn't like a serious relationship.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Have I cheated? Yes. Have I cheated while in a serious relationship? No.
Okay.
So serious. When I say serious, I
was about to say, what's the difference between serious and
serious was like a long-term relationship. Long-term, a year or more. So no, I have not, like in that sense. But I have done some stupid things at a younger age. At a younger age, I feel like I was more focused on myself.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think the reason why I wasn't very attentive was because me never want them to in turn be very attentive.
Yeah.
It was like, well, if me not ask you where you're going,
you don't ask me.
You understand? That was my way of justifying that thing. But even to this day, I still not really ask people where them are. So, but yeah, I have not on like serious relationships, but definitely on smaller relationships where we have said that we are committed to each other.
Yeah, got you. Yeah.
And has anyone ever cheated on some? To my knowledge, one time. And again, I have never asked.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
One time. And that was a married woman.
Yeah. Married woman, bro. Married woman.
Worst guy.
Yeah,
that happened once, and then that was it. I don't know what it was. Yeah. She would probably go through a midlife crisis.
I was about to say the same thing in my situation where that married woman left her house to cheat. That night.
Yeah.
She left her house that night with the intention to cheat because it was at a bar that I met her, and she had a hotel near the bar.
Oh.
So she left home saying, you know what? Tonight is the night I'm going to cheat.
Yep.
Yeah.
That I think mine is similar. Met her at a bar. She never have a hotel though, but it unfolded that way.
Yeah.
Guys. But outside of that, I don't think like I've had situations with married women, but at least them tell me them separated.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was a lie or because it could be. But to my knowledge, one that is definitely in the maternal, the home, the marriage home. That only happened once.
But you know how I found out that this woman was married?
Oh.
A couple weeks after I saw her at the bar again. And I was just like, oh, hey, how's it going? And she was like, oh, hey, what's going on? I haven't seen you, blah, blah, blah. And then she go, my husband is here. And I'm like, you're.
Oh.
I was like, all right, cool. Mega B, all the way over there. Don't contact me. And speaking of that, I have a quick story to share.
Yep.
When I just moved here, these married women are out of control. When I just moved here, I was living in a basement, right? And the landlord was living up top. Him and his wife and the family, right? Right? One day, dog, I am home with pink eye, right? From work.
Pink eye.
Pink eye. I'm home with pink eye from work. So I'm at home, I'm playing, like, at home, so you know what home music I play and all of that, right?
Yeah.
The music loud and whatever, and I just chill out in my room. Me hear a knock on my door. Now my aunt lived in the same place. So I thought it was her. So I hear the knock, and I was just like, oh, come in. Open the door, and it's the landlord's wife. And I was just like, what?
She wants the rent.
So she opened the door, and I was just like, hello. She's just like, oh, you're home today. I'm like, yeah. And then she was just like, why are you home? I was like, oh, I have pink eye. So she was like, oh, she's like, can you put on some glasses and I'll come in? And I was just like, what? So put on the glasses. Put on the glasses. So this is my bedroom now in the dark. So there's a bed and the thing. So she called me. Not spoiler alert, not never happened. But dog, the intention was definitely there. So she come into the room and she's like, oh, it's cool in here. She goes, oh, it's cool in here. She's like, is the heat coming through the vent? So no doubt, guess where the vent is? Right above my bed.
Yup.
So she stand up on my bed and she go, ooh. She go, ooh, oh, it's the heat is on, but I don't know why it's so cold in here. So me know that. Then we did kind of feed into it a little bit. So she said she could come down. So I'm going to grab her, right, with one hand and take her off the bed.
You know, we're strong.
You know, man's mighty. So take her off the bed, right, and put her on the ground. And she go, oh, my husband could never lift me like that. I'm like, all right, you know what? I say, you know what?
Bro, he trying to get some pink eye too.
Yeah. I say, you know what? I think this not for continue. Because one, but it just come to Canada, dog, I have no money.
Yep.
This land, them have the key to downstairs, dog. When nobody come stab me in my sleep. Right? And my nose says she can't hold the meds. Because a couple of days after, so the laundry was down there, right? So them come down to use the laundry. So a couple of days after that, she and her husband come down to use the laundry. So the laundry is like, so I say, come down the stairs, and this is the area, right? And then down another set of stairs, like right by there, is the laundry. My thing is my bedroom is across from the stairs, like all the way across. So the two and her husband walk down the stairs. Her husband going down the other stairs to go to the laundry. She walk over to my room and knock the door. So I think again it was my auntie. So I open the door and I look. She did at the door. So I say, what? And then I look, her husband there behind her, like, so I say, listen, woman. So listen, woman, I'm not able to get stabbed up in the night. Oh my God. So don't come back to my door ever again. Yeah, but I just wanted to quickly tell that story.
I don't have any of those stories.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have any stories where like I am the pool boy.
Yeah.
And the housewife.
Yeah.
Zero of those stories.
Yeah.
Things always happen in the light.
Yeah.
Things always happen in the light.
Yeah.
At one point, I did want something like that from. Like, I have been in situations where I've been attracted to the wife.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm always
like, I wish she would whisk me away.
Yeah. If she come over and be like, can you fix my pipe? Yeah. I would be like, I know how to lay pipe.
Yeah, I'm here to lay pipe.
Like some porno movie shit.
Yeah, wild times.
I was like, well, it's never too late.
Yeah, you know that. It's always a bit.
No, it's always in the cards.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess you said that you have never cheated.
No.
So this next question, I guess, would be at me. I was going to the question was like, how or why did you cheat?
Yeah, but then you can answer that question for myself, like, why I haven't cheated.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, cool.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to get into it now? So I think for me, dog, like when it comes to, because for me, it is such a, I think of it as such a betrayal of trust. And then one other thing is, so one, when I'm in a relationship, a big thing for me is trust, right? Very, very big. And I know that everybody like trust, but like for me, it is like the end all be all of a relationship, right? If I cannot trust you, I cannot be with you, because I do not want to be the person that has to check up on you, because I'm not going to. And if I don't check up on you and I can't trust you, then my mind is going to go to all sorts of scenarios. Yeah. And then I'm not going to be able to be my best self in that relationship, right? Because now I'm going to be like, oh, if she's doing this, then I can do this. Now, have I come close to cheating?
What is close?
Yeah?
Like, what is close?
Yeah, what
like
is close, right? No, I have come to situations where it was just like, ooh, where it's just like, should I? And then it always come down to no. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, clothes are not off, nothing like that. But it's like, this could very well go in that situation if I keep my foot on the gas, right? And that is when I normally take my foot on the gas and be on the car. Yeah, take my foot on the gas and be on the car. Jump out the car, dog, because I always come back to the thing, because for me, as we say, I want also to be trusted. Another big thing is like, I want to be trusted in a relationship.
Yeah.
Right? That is big for me as well. I want, if I tell you that my friend is, and this is a very extreme example, but this is the amount, the level of trust that I want, right? I want, if I tell you, yo, you know, I slept in a bed beside a girl, but nothing happened. I want you to be able to say, well, would I prefer if you never did sleep beside the girl, but I believe you say nothing never happened. Right? That is the level of trust that I want, because that is the level of trust that because for me, it's such a, if you tell me that, I'm gonna believe you, right? As long as you're not giving me anything to go against that, right? Because that is what I want.
If your girl said to you that she slept in the bed with a random guy, and nothing never happened, you would want to be in a place where you'd be like, all right, cool.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be all right, cool. It wouldn't be like, oh, just keep sleeping in beds with random guys.
No, obviously.
But it would be a situation where I want to be in a place where I believe that.
Yeah,
right?
You would drop it.
Yeah, I would drop it. Yeah. And then it would be a situation where we would talk about it. One, how did you end up in the bed? Of course, we have to get to that. Why was there not another option? All of these type of things, right? But if you said nothing happened, I want to be in a place where I can just be like, all right, nothing happened. I'm continuing with my day. And I'm not like having that in my head, like, is she lying to me?
Yep.
You know what I mean? That is where I want. That is ideally. So I know that is a very high ideal, but that is something I think I would have strive towards in a relationship, and something that I want them to strive towards with me in a relationship.
Have you ever gotten there?
Where I've never had a situation where somebody, but always go into a relationship with people giving them the benefit of the doubt until something happens where I can't give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yep.
Right? So if it's a situation where you know, I'm with a girl and I can't, like, if there's a situation where, let's say, she has a bunch of guy friends, but I can't trust one relationship because of something that I've seen, would have talked to her about it, and then all of that. And if it's still not add up to me, then I can't be with that person.
All right.
Because I don't want it to be a situation where she says she's going to hang out with this person and I'm worried about it.
And you're worried about it.
Yeah, I can't have that. Like, I need in a relationship that I just need to think about if you're going to cheat on me. There's so much other things to think about in a relationship.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to think about that. So for me, that is the thing. And that is what me strive towards as well, right? No, I can't say that there may not be, there can't be situation because, all right, if you're sleeping in bed with another person, that may be crossing the line depending on the situation, right? But it doesn't have to be cheating or cause a rift. It can just be like, all right, can we agree that
was not a good
that was not a good look? Can we agree on that? All right. But it can be not a good look without it becoming like a problem and a reason to distrust somebody. You know what I mean? So that is how I stand on that. So every time I think, like, if there's any temptation that presents itself and stuff like that, I always go back to that and be like, all right, but you want this person to trust you. And if you give them this reason, then you just blow up everything that you're working towards. So that is how me look on it.
Yeah. For me, it was always like a selfish thing. It was whenever I think about trust. I think about myself. Like, you cool, but she cool too. There's some they are, I like you, but I like she too. And in my mind, me never really that think long term with this person.
It wasn't somebody that you were like,
but I think but which not make it better. And if that's the case, it shouldn't have been difficult to kind of like just talk, say that is not what we want. But at that age, what I was finding was saying that is what we want. Never that work out. So it was one of them things where I was just like, all right, I'm gonna say what we need to say in this situation, so that we can continue moving that way. And then if something else is not like we go to seek it, but something else arose.
Something fell into your lap.
Exactly. I would do that. I can say that it has never been me balancing
a checkbook. Never balance checkbook, so.
It has never been me cheating to the point where I'm balancing 2, 3, 4. It was always 1 hour, 2 hours attempts that and that in those kind of situations. Okay. So that is the why. The whole obviously is just the way how people do that. That's just how that happens. So I think the last thing about here is like what was the resolution from
so for me the one situation where I was cheating on resolution was that I just break up with the person like immediately. Actually, no, that's a lie because I didn't find out I was cheating until she broke up with me. So she broke up with me, and then afterwards I found out that the reason she broke up with me was to be with somebody else.
But not from she.
No, not from she.
Not from she.
No, not from she. Through clever detective work. And by detective work, I wasn't like looking for clues, but I'm a very perceptive youth. You know what I mean? So I was just like, what's happening here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so put 1 and 2 together.
Yeah, exactly.
Make 12.
Yes. Yes. Or 21. Depending on
21.
Depending on how.
But this could I go with 1 then 2.
Yeah.
But 12 would be the way.
Sometimes you have to make it 21, dog.
Yeah.
What was the resolution in your scenario?
I've never been caught cheating. And I've never told anybody. That, for me, it was always like, I spare them. And again, my thing was like, I don't want to know. So I was like, I don't think them want to know either. Whether or not they think I have, that is different. No one has ever said anything to me.
So you can't be responsible for that.
You know what I mean? No one has ever said anything to me. But the resolution was just always, I've never been caught. I've never been in a situation where I'm fighting with somebody about cheating, either on me or me doing it to another person. So I guess that was pretty easy. No resolution.
Yeah.
Best resolution is no resolution.
There's no resolution.
Unless it's a 4K TV.
Yeah. The highest resolution.
The highest, bro.
But actually, I think it's 8K now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you see?
Yeah.
8K resolution.
8K.
This is where I'm about.
Yes.
So, anyway.
All right.
Well, we can wrap up now. This has been the end. This is the end of this podcast.
Yes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And continue the conversation in the comments. Let us know if you've cheated. Don't worry. Don't call any names or
Or do.
Exactly. Or if anyone has cheated on you, and how did you feel about that? And how did that person feel? Are you still alive to tell the tale? Or are you talking to your host? You understand? So let us know in the comments, and don't forget to share. Until the next video.
Okay, bye.
Peace.